Hello and welcome back to One Trainer vs. the World Season 4, where I have just gone to the testing grounds of the walking Pokémon feature for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because this is where I can find the Amulet Coin. The Amulet Coin has been obtained, and now I no longer have any reason to be here anymore. Down here, there should be a tree. And that tree, there should possibly be a Pokémon in now. Apparently there isn't a Pokémon there yet. I thought there was going to be, but I suppose I was wrong. Well, I suppose in order to progress the game, I'm going to need to go over to these ruins here, where I will definitely encounter an unknown. Because I will also need the Defog A-Gem, which is a stupid A-Gem that I don't particularly want to waste a move slot on. But sadly, I must. I believe there is some stuff hidden under some of these rocks around here, but more importantly than that, I just need to make progress. See, now that a Geodude has exploded in my face once, I am now very terrified of facing them again. Bucket Man has the best defense and would be able to. He would be not very affected by a self-destruct, but at the same time, he has really bad special attack. Would he even be able to defeat a Geodude? And here we shall see if he is able to weather it. Oh. Well, nice. And that should maybe be super weak to Korra's Earthquake. And if not, well then I have nothing that's super effective against it. Because Kenshiro! Can you tell that the death of Kenshiro kind of bothers me? Because the death of Kenshiro kind of bothers me, by the way. I am not happy that that happened. Not in the least. Top right, lower left, top right, top left again, lower left. I don't think I will remember all that, but I shall make an attempt. And here we get the awesome Pokémon of amazingness. Look at that. It's an E. How amazing. I have never seen an E before. Certainly not an E of such caliber as this E that is currently in front of me. Well, this E definitely does not have a hidden power that is electric or rock. It is something else entirely. And it's also definitely not ground or grass. Don't score critical hits on me, you stupid E! Don't break out of the Pokeball, you stupid E! I suppose I should just put it to sleep then. There, now stay in the ball! Hooray! I caught an E. Your name is E! Because what else would I call it? Ah, well, this is a place where there are things. That is an HM, which I don't want to waste a move slot on, but I must. That is a nugget, which will get me money. That is an odd incense, which does something. That is a mind plate, which is especially useful for Arceus, but even aside from Arceus, any psychic type Pokemon can use it. Oh look, it's a D! I'm just going to run away from the D. Are you mocking me? Are you seriously just deliberately trying to mock me right now? I am going to set your house on fire, and then I'm going to watch TV in your house. There wasn't even anything interesting on the TV in your house. Come to think of it, this is a place where Pokemon may be found. Pokemon that I currently do not have. Excuse me? I'm not a ghost, you stupid douchebag named Oliver. I am a trainer. A trainer who will one day rule you all. But a trainer nonetheless. That's just what you get for talking to me as though I were a ghost. Which I am not. Also, I should give someone the amulet coin. And by someone, I mean whatever is going to be at the front of my party. Which in this case is going to be Cheetah. I'm going to need defog here, aren't I? In order to actually see properly and be able to make my moves hit and such. Well, fine then. Cheetah, prepare to have one of your move slots wasted. Oh my god, that was so worth it. Now, encounter at last. Predictably, it's a Ghastly. Unfortunately, this time I can't say that it is the ghost of Kenshiro because it is a woman. Well, fine then. I guess you don't want to fall asleep before I catch you then. I guess I'll just have to try and catch you this way. Thankfully I succeeded. So now I have a Ghastly. Your name is Desco. Due to a whole bunch of Japanish puns that I don't feel like explaining at the moment. Hello there, Pikachu. Yes, I will battle you, Pikachu. You are clearly just a regular Pikachu. Nothing strange about it. But I should have led with Korra. But I didn't lead with Korra. Instead, I led with Cheetah. Though, let's see, what can I do here? I suppose send in Armstrong, who won't take super effective damage from potential Thunder Shock. Then, okay, maybe just murder it. before it gets to do something evil and terrifying. It has been murdered. It didn't get to do something evil and terrifying. Now, will I have the same amount of luck when dealing with this Pikachu? Apparently I won't. Though with that, I could go for revenge, which will now definitely hit harder if I could hit it all. And I could hit it all. You have been hit, and I'm going to assume you have become dead. You have indeed become dead. What? All I did was kill your Pikachu. I didn't do it on purpose. Seriously. Is it so hard for people to believe that my killing is completely accidental? What do you think, Nurse Joy? For some reason, Nurse Joy doesn't seem to want to talk to me. That is terrible. Alright, the tree. It be shaking. Now what am I going to find? Wow! That is a female combi. AKA, I can actually use it. That is cool. You know, it's funny, this is now actually the second Nuzlocke I've done where I actually got a female combi, which has a 1 in 8 chance of being the case when you first get a combi. The previous one, for the record, was my Egglock of Black. Of course, by now I've already used the objectively best name for a female combi, so I'm going to have to come up with something else. For the record, the objectively best name was Vanellope, because she is a good bug. Now can I think of any other characters who are good bugs? Well, problem is about the only thing other than Wreck-It Ralph I can think of that really takes place in like a digital world. Wait, I could go with Digimon, I suppose, but I was thinking of Sword Art Online, but again, Sword Art Online does not deserve my acknowledgement, so... Oh, for goodness sake, I can't think of anything, so I'm just going to call it Kira, for no particular reason. No, I can't slather the bark with honey again, I have already gotten my capture. So, now I may never use a honey tree again. Or I mean, I can, but there's no reason to. Because it's pretty much guaranteed to be combi anyway. I was already absurdly lucky to get a female that one time, so... I shouldn't push my luck and try to get something else, especially seeing how freaking long it takes to actually get anything of these honey trees. Now then, are you awesome? That's not a very good fit, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be a physical attacker. Well, I mean, for the time being, I don't really have any plans of adding a Vespiquen to my party anyway, but... Okay, once again, you're talking as though I interrupted you, when in fact, you were the ones who challenged me, you silly persons! Why are these silly persons always so silly? Okay, even for a critical attack hit, that was kind of ridiculous. the same time though, considering how much damage my own attack did there, I suppose a single critical hit will take out this Baneri, so... not really a problem. Ah, amulet coin. How beneficial you are to have around. And now I must advance to the next area, which I've already caught stuff in, but I need a bicycle to get over there. Hey you, are you interested in having a battle with me? Apparently you are not interested in having a battle with me. But you are interested in having a battle with me. Suddenly I feel like maybe this may have been a terrible idea. Okay, not really. For some reason I was expecting another Pikachu or something. Well, I have a brilliant strategy for how to deal with these guys. First of all, keep Sheeta in. Step 2, get out Cora. Step 3, use Earthquake, which Sheeta will not be damaged by. Oh, and I have now cut these ponies' health and attack in half, so awesome. I do not appreciate when my bird is burned. Good grief! Well, I think I'm going to need the super potion right now. I was going to just use a burn heal, but you see... that wouldn't have really helped, because another 2 embers would have killed her. I do not like you. I do not like you in the slightest. And now I'm going to have to use another potion. Because I don't trust these guys to not just burn her again. Well, at least this time it doesn't appear that they used Stomp on me, so now maybe I successfully murdered them. Maybe. I'm not sure. I did. Awesome. Have I ever mentioned, Cora, that you are really badass? And again, I must sing the praises of the amulet coin. Oh, amulet coin, you are so awesome. Okay, that was terrible. But I said I had to sing the praises of it, so of course I had to literally sing the praises of it. There sure are a lot of double battles on this route. Or well, in this general area. Well, good thing that I switched out Sheeta from the front, because this would be a situation that Sheeta can't really deal with all that well. But Armstrong can probably deal with it just fine. And Pietro, well, he can do something. Would have been nice if he outsped that Pikachu, but he didn't outspeed that Pikachu. In any case, not a difficult battle. That is a Pokémon breeder who has a Happiny. That should be rather useful for level grinding, I presume. At least for the time being. Also wait, Armstrong just leveled up to level 27. I was under the impression that he would evolve at level 27, but apparently he wouldn't evolve at level 27. That is terrible. How dare I be wrong about something? That was a great idea on my behalf. Finally, Yoshino might be a bit stronger. And eventually, I will find the shiny stone, after which point he will be even stronger. Right, I will just have to remember this dude for later, because that is very lucrative for level grinding purposes and such. Okay, I did not expect to be challenged to a battle going in here, but apparently I was challenged to a battle going in here. I should be fine, I reckon, probably. Words can hardly express how fine that went. Again! A death happens while I'm going on fast forward, for reasons that I couldn't possibly have predicted. And now I've lost my electric type. And now I've lost my chance of getting a Luxray. I freaking wanted a Luxray. You are a douchebag. I am going to murder the shit out of you. With a doubly super effective wing attack. No. Actually though, if I had anticipated that counter, maybe that wouldn't have happened. I am now in a not very great mood. Remember what I was saying just a few seconds ago about how fine this would go? Apparently I was wrong. No, I don't want to do any battling right now. I need to fill the empty slot in my party and bury my awesome team member. Pietro, you were cool. I do wish that I could have kept you around for longer, but I couldn't, because of a stupid Heracross. Thankfully I murdered that Heracross, but the damage has been done. Farewell, you shall be missed. Now, what do I want to take in his place? Problem is I don't really have anything that can cover that, so... Well... Norbert could eventually learn Thunderbolt. Actually, we're coming up on the town where you get the TM for that, or where you have the game corner, so... Yeah, for the time being, I'm going to leave it be, but... Then... for now I'm just going to take back Justin. Not that I think I actually need any gems at the moment, but... That is what I will do for now. Vega has suffered yet another tragic loss. And spoilers, it's not the last one. The world's counterattack continues. Next time.